Hey, I'm Chris Lang, one of the managing directors at Captivate AV up here on the Gold Coast. We're one of the partners of Group Technologies from down in Melbourne, and we're just here today to show you guys around a little bit of what we do. Well, here at Captivate AV, we love all things audio-visual. So we specialise in sound, lighting, as well as vision. We service churches, schools, corporate entities, and all things in between. As well as selling and integrating equipment, we also love getting out there and doing events. DiGiCo has always been a backbone of our audio systems, even from the smallest S21 console that we install in many churches and schools. It's very flexible, very easy to use. And then for our touring guys, the SD series has really been the flagship console. Anything from the SD11, the SD8, up to the SD10. Has been out on many gigs and many festivals. It's so many channels available. You can use it front of house, monitors, and then also the integration with Waves plugins has been a critical part of what touring guys really love to use. Recently, we decided to step into the Quantum era. So we have acquired the Quantum 338 and added it to our inventory. It is the new flagship console from DiGiCo, and we are so excited to have it up here in Queensland. We felt it was an important investment, not just for us, but also for our entire region. Having the full-size console with the triple day-bright screens works amazing outside. You can even get all your channels on the whole console, as well as having things like your nodal processing, your spice racks, with amazing compression options. It's just been an amazing console to get out gigging. Another big part of our DiGiCo range is the racks. We now have the SD rack, which has got 32-bit input and output cards, and it connects via fiber network, so you can loop multiple consoles through one single network and share the racks amongst each other. When working with bands and church worship teams, in-ear monitoring has been a crucial part of what we deliver at Captivate. The ability to integrate the KLANG audio processing amongst the DiGiCo infrastructure has been a game changer. KLANG have a variety of hardware available. We started out with the KLANG Fabric, which gives you a lot of channels and a lot of in-ear mixers, and you can integrate it via MADI and Dante, and use it as a Dante bridge when working with MADI systems. And then it has its own local I/O, so you can plug it directly into the in-ear transmitters without having to use up rack channels. We've also got the KLANG DMI card, which we integrate into the DMI-enabled consoles like the S21, and also now the Quantum. The KLANG app can be installed and used on any device, so musicians can bring their own iPad, their own phone or laptop and get themselves the perfect mix. They can also experience the mix in 3D, so they can hear things in a 3D soundscape all the way around and above and below their ear level. I found that 3D technology has revolutionized in-ear monitoring. The clarity you achieve by being able to place things in the 3D space is unprecedented. You don't have to turn things up to be able to hear them. Using KLANG has decreased our in-ear monitoring deployment time astronomically. By being able to send out a pre-mixed setup, musicians just have to get in and just fine-tune what they need, and away they go. Sound check done. For loudspeakers, NEXO is our flagship brand. We have in our inventory everything from STM all the way down to the little ID series boxes. So that includes all the STM modules like the M28s, the M46s and the B112s with the S118 subs. We can deploy those in all sorts of configurations from smallish venues to big outdoor fields. We also have the new P series. So right here we have the P12, the great little 12-inch box. Right next to its companion, the P15. And they couple with the L18 subs and the L15 subs. And with those, you can do so many different configurations like stage setups, monitor systems, front of house systems, installations. We even deploy the little ID series. We have the ID14 featured here. We have ID24s as well, a little 8-inch sub and then the 10-inch sub. These come in really handy for little fill systems, as well as cafes or even a small acoustic setting. Anytime we deploy a NEXO system, the coverage is one of the main things the client always comments on, how they can hear it all around the space and being able to hear it at a high volume without it being harsh. Now, what drives the NEXO systems are these versatile amplifiers. So they're available in different configurations of power, so you can suit the amplifier to your box need, as well as you can rack them up with these patch bays, which allow you to send out different pin configurations, saving you lots of time with cabling. We found RCF boxes to be an amazing powered box. So for that situation where you just need to roll in and plug in a box, RCF's the way to go. The HD35 has been an amazing box to fulfill that purpose. It's a great plastic box, lightweight, and pairs up with the 8004 subwoofer. Quest has been a great affordable solution for us. We've installed it in many places around the Gold Coast and Brisbane, like cafes, bars, foyers, and it really just fulfills so many needs. We have these little installation boxes, MX series 601 here in white, and then its big brother, the 801 in black. They're actually weatherproof as well, so we can install it with a peace of mind that it's going to last for a long time. They're powered by the Q1K or the little Space Saver QX racks, and for the biggest boxes, we can power them with the QA series amplifiers. We also love the fact that Quest is an Australian brand and we get amazing support from the guys down in Melbourne. Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you, and it's been a fun time just sharing all this gear that we're so passionate about with you. And if you're ever up on the Gold Coast, don't forget to drop in and say good day. And if you ever have any inquiries, please contact the team at Captivate AV. We'd love to help you out with your needs.